We live in South Africa whereby majority of South Africans themselves, they are unemployed. They're not ambitious, they're not passionate about maybe starting their own business. They're always preaching, hey, we want jobs, foreigners are taking our jobs. But is that the right approach for you to getting jobs as a country? Because I have a question for majority of South African citizens. Is hating and trying to chase foreigners more important than the unemployment rate? All the energy you use on a daily basis trying to hate, or maybe not hate, as you want to masquerade it, trying to be patriotic by fighting foreigners every day. All that energy, imagine if you guys were using it, holding the government accountable and demanding jobs and demanding that the unemployment rate must decrease so the government can produce. Imagine all that energy you were transforming it in the right position whereby you are demanding jobs and service delivery from the government. Don't you think as a country you'll be somewhere? Don't you think maybe the government would see that these people are really angry about this thing? Let's actually do something about it. Because now the government sees you guys, all you care about is foreigners, chasing foreigners. It seems like that's your main priority in the country. And the government will see that and it will take advantage of you guys doing that. It will see an opportunity for it to sit back and not create any employment, because still you are blaming the foreigners for the unemployment rate. That is the government's responsibility. To create employment is the government's responsibility. So you blaming foreigners for the reason why you're unemployed. The government is gonna sit back because it's gonna be like, these people, they're not blaming us, so maybe it's not our fault. Maybe let's leave them fight foreigners. That's what they care about. So the question still stands. Is fighting foreigners more important than the unemployment rate? Foreigners are not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Foreigners will still remain here in South Africa. Some of them are the ones responsible for creating employment in South Africa. Some of them are the ones responsible for owning warehouses and factories where black people who want to start their own small businesses go and stock from. So the government knows that foreigners contribute to the economy. But do you guys as the citizens know that? You don't seem to know that. And you seem to be angry, so angry, and your anger comes with ignorance. You are ignoring everything else and you are putting your energy in one direction. And that's the wrong direction. Because if you want to demand jobs so much, the government is the one who promised you guys jobs. The government is the one who promised to decrease the youth unemployment rate, not foreigners. Foreigners don't owe you anything. And if you want foreigners to go, the government is the one to be held accountable, because it's the one who is owning the border patrol agencies. It's the one who has the securities and the police services, who are the ones responsible for dealing with these foreigners. So everything you guys are complaining for, if you don't hold the government accountable, if you don't demand it from the government, nothing will change. Nothing will change, and you'll just be wasting your energy. And when people like me tell you the truth, you will still not believe it. You will still call us a hater and all of that. But it's the truth. The truth is, in South Africa, everything you guys are fighting for, whether foreigners, drugs, crime, if you're not holding the government accountable for all those things, nothing will change. Nothing will change, and you'll just be complaining for no reason. But hey, it is what it is. But the question at hand is that, is chasing foreigners more important than the unemployment rate in South Africa? Maybe that's your homework. You can do research on that. And maybe try to think better and change your mindset. Maybe you see life in a different way. In the meantime, thank you very much.